Hi there, Perfecto the Caster here, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. This past weekend was a sad one for music fans and musicians everywhere as news of Neil Peart's passing was released. For those of you who don't know who Neil Peart is, he is one of the greatest rock drummers of all time. He is also the backbone of the holy triumvirate of progressive rock, Rush. Aside from one of the most revered drummers of all time, he is also the band's lyricist and a published author, as well as a two-wheeled aficionado. Bicycles just like me, and motorcycles as well. Now, growing up, I wasn't an avid Rush fan. I know of the personnel, I know of their accomplishments. On several occasions, I've even played their songs in different bands, but I am not very familiar with their catalog. Well, not as familiar as I would have liked. But I do know that Rush is the pinnacle, the very top benchmark that every band aspires to as far as being musically tight, musically complex, musically diverse, and musically accomplished. So being an indirect fan, I didn't expect for this news to affect me as much as it does. Now, sometime in the morning of Saturday, January 11th, a friend of mine shared this video and it popped up on my Facebook feed. And it is a fan video of Styx paying a quick piano and vocal tribute to Neil Peart during their concert. Let's listen for a little bit. This song is one of Rush's more popular tunes called Limelight. Now, after watching this video, I went on to watch a lyric video of Limelight. And I don't know, something just came over me as I was reading the words as it was being, sung to me. I just felt this intense emotional sadness. And I actually broke down and cried as the song played, and I really couldn't understand why. Now, after that, I started watching video interviews of Neil Peart. Now, in the course of watching these interviews, I struggled to understand why this is affecting me so much, because I'm a guitar player and like I said, an indirect fan of Rush. It was after several videos of watching and listening to Neil Peart talk that I slowly realized that one of our heroes is gone. And when people we look up to leave this earth, it creates a ripple effect that affects everybody. And at the end of watching all these videos, I've also come to realize that despite being one of the greatest drummers that have ever lived, he is also a human being just like you and me. He's a self-proclaimed introvert, and he has figured out a way to convey all his feelings and thoughts to us, the audience. And we are never left feeling belittled or being condescended upon, because the way that he has reached out to us is basically saying, hey, it's okay, I'm just like you. and we all share this same sentiment, and we're all in this together. And that is very powerful coming from somebody that we all admire. Anyway, this is turning out to be a fairly heavy video, and I don't mean for it to be, but I just have to, get this off my chest. But now I'm in the process of celebrating everything that Neil Peart has given us. From all the Rush songs that he's part of, the words that he wrote in those songs, and I've even begun reading his books. I decided to start with Ghostwriter, Travels on the Healing Road, because I feel it's relevant to how I'm feeling right now, and I just want to find out what Neil's thoughts are on the subject. Now, Saturday night I had a gig with my band Rock Stallion, and we all decided that we needed to do something to help us process this bit of news. So we all quickly learned our parts and played this song for the first time on stage. The performance is not as clean or as tight as we would have liked, and as you can see, it's just shot on an iPhone. But we're really glad that we played the song, because it's a celebration and tribute to Neil Peart, not just by the band, but also by the audience as well. Feel free to click the card above to watch the entire video. Well, that's it for this video. Leave me a comment down below and tell me how the music of Rush has affected or influenced you. I'd love to hear all your guys' thoughts. Now, don't forget to do all the good YouTube stuff. Hit the like button, feel free to share it with your friends, and do subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys again soon. Cheers.